Hey.
Hey.
I feel like I'm new to this.
I know.
This is like our first episode all
Long
over
time
again.
no fucking see. Oh my god.
Hi,
I don't even know what to do. Am I doing this right?
I don't even know. Are we recording?
I know. Oh yeah, it's okay.
Hey Amanda.
Hey, how have you been?
Good. COVID got my ass,
COVID
y'all.
gang. Me too.
COVID got us, and
Yeah.
we're good now. We were sick for like a week and a half, low key. I was sick for a week before I even tested positive.
I was sick only for like 2 days, but I had to quarantine. Like, I think that's the worst part about it is like you're
not even feeling anything,
yeah.
and you still have to be at home.
You feel fine, and you're just like.
So we just got done with that, hence the reason you guys haven't had a podcast in 3 weeks, because I've been sick, and then I tested positive, same with her, so it was just like an ongoing process. But now we're here, so let's take this motherfucking shot and get straight into this motherfucker.
Period. Everybody pour up with us.
Give me yours. Okay. How you feeling, bae?
I feel good.
Are you trying to hit the club after this?
Yeah, we're gonna get COVID part 2.
Don't wish that on me, please.
Sour RATZ, baby. Oh wait,
Wait, babe, come on. We haven't even done the intro.
I know, we'll do it after.
We'll do it as
Some more. That shit popped me in the face. Okay.
ready.
Sour RATZ.
Sour RATZ, baby.
Fuck. Not mentally prepared for this, but when am I? I didn't even finish the bitch.
All right. Ready.
We love warm tequila. Oh,
Come on. You said we're going to get straight to the point. Here you are. Huffing and puffing.
Ah, that shit hit me where it hurted.
This is episode 6.
Is it?
I think it's episode 6.
Ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sour RATZ. You. All right, babe. Let's get chatting. Okay. So,
Mira's finally drinking with me.
hey.
On this episode.
Let's go. New Year's
Happy
is
New
coming.
Year's, guys. It's probably going to post this before, but this is a New
Right.
Year's podcast.
We were going to get all dazzled up over here and be dressed up, but she came in a hoodie. So
I literally was like, Miro, I want
she also faded up her hair. So that's another reason she's in a hoodie.
Talk about that. So I literally called him. I was like, Miro, is this New Year's? Like, let's get dressed up. Like, fuck it. Like, let's get dressed up. He's like, okay, whatever. And then I was actually like ready. Like, I did my makeup good and everything, but I wanted to put my hair up. And I wanted to put my, like, I don't know, but I have really thick hair. And it just was not working out. I could never put my hair in a ponytail for the life of me. Like, for the life of me, I cannot put it in a ponytail. And I was literally 45 minutes holding it up, brushing it. I ended up brushing it so much to where it was just, like, greasy and, like, wet. And I was like, oh, my God, this is not working. So here I am, hooded up.
Period, poo.
But yeah, sorry, Mary, we couldn't get dressed up.
It's okay.
But you look cute.
Maybe we'll save that for the first episode of 2022.
Yeah.
We'll just
Or
go
2021. I said
going with a bang.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be Mira's new roomie.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be easier for us
She
to
gonna
like
be couch surfing.
It'll be easier for us to like change outfits,
Literally,
get ready and shit.
yeah.
I'll have all my shit here. We'll be good.
I think that's one of the hardest things. Our schedules are so opposite,
Yeah,
and you live an hour away.
Yeah.
So by the time it's like, okay, come over, let's just film, let's get it done and over with, and then you have to go home because
Right.
you literally live an hour away.
Yeah.
But now she's gonna be my roomie. So
yeah. So
it'll be
and then that's
fine.
also good for the podcast because like we're just oh my God.
I feel like there's gonna be times where we like go out on the town one night and then we're like, bro, emergency podcast right now. We have so much to talk about.
We're gonna have a lot of emergency podcasts because things are so much better when you speak on it right away rather than fucking writing in your notes or whatever and then waiting whatever.
This is for the next podcast. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
So I feel like in the end, it's gonna be so beneficial for us.
I feel like I am so you rats, you rat ass bitches fucking watching. This is going to be so fucking good. If you fucking enjoy the time that you spend fucking watching us, like, it's just gonna get better from here on out. I literally promise you, and I'm not gonna fucking live that the fuck down. The shot just got to me, and I'm fucking feeling it already because I haven't ate all fucking day. All I had was ramen, so I'm drunk.
Not gonna lie, I have a lot of hope for this podcast.
Especially have all the hope in the world.
I'm not wearing my rings, BRB. I have, like I was, bitch, I'm back. Like I was saying, I have a lot of hope for the podcast. As far as 2022 goes, like I feel like it's gonna be, especially literally us living together is gonna change the whole dynamic of this.
I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited.
And I feel I put it on the wrong finger.
We're gonna have to cut off his finger, everybody.
Oh my god.
You might have to end this to go to the hospital. Put some soap on it.
Low key. It's I think I got it.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways,
your index finger is fatter than your middle finger.
Yeah. Look at.
Weird. Mine's not.
Anyways,
Okay. Speaking of New Year's, let's talk about like our let's recap let's recap our 2021.
Okay.
And then also
the good, the bad, and the ugly, or just the good?
The good, the ugly, especially. You know, let's really get into that. Yeah. Do you want to start?
You start.
Okay, I'll just give a little recap. To be honest, I feel like New Year's, like when everybody's talking about New Year's plans, New Year's whatever, I feel like it's very overrated because I feel like it's like. It's great.
There's so much hype around planning it. It's like, oh my god, this is gonna be like so good, so good. And then when it actually comes down,
it's like, okay, in reality, at the end of the fucking New Year, you're not even gonna remember your New Year's kiss. Like, you're really not. And I mean, you are, but like, you know, it's gonna be like, oh my god, I fucking did this on New Year's. You know, it's like one of those things. And I just think time. I don't fucking believe in time. Like, speaking of time, I don't believe in time.
We'll start believing, baby, because we're only getting older and we're gonna die.
I know that for sure. But like, when it comes to like time with people, when it comes to like, I could know you for so fucking long and not know anything about you, and I can know you for or I can know somebody else for 2 days. You know what I mean? And fucking know everything about them and like, but it's just different.
I mean, yes, but also we were just talking about eras with people,
right? So and seasons with people. Yes.
Like that is a time where it's like that time of your life. Like 2019 was our era,
right? Yes.
As a group, as a trio, as a fucking 4 of us, whatever the fuck it was. That was our time. That's when we like. When I look at fucking, even though like I know like most of it has to do with COVID, but when I look at my happiest moment, it's 2019.
Right, yeah.
We were fucking making the most of whatever we could do. So it's like, that's like a time period. Like, that's a timestamp in our life.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yes, like, I kind of see where you're coming from, as in, like, you don't believe in time, but also, like, time is a very big factor in our lives.
I'm talking about with people. Like, there's certain people that come into your life where you feel like, okay, yeah, I've known for a short amount of time, but you also feel like you act like you've, like, you know, when you tell somebody else, like, oh, I've been talking to them for a certain amount of time, but then it's like they're gonna be like, oh, it was just that, you know. But like, to me, it's like, bro, you don't know the conversations we had. You don't know anything. That small period, right? Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't know all that shit, whatever. But I do agree with you with the seasons, the eras of people. Like I was telling you, in 2019, I'm not a crier. I don't fucking cry for shit. But 2019 summer was the best summer of my whole entire fucking life. It was just so much fun. And my friend went back to Michigan. My friend Chanel, she was on the last episode. Love her. She went back to Michigan and I cried. And it wasn't because I was going to miss her, of course. You know, like I fucking am going to miss her. But it was because I knew that era and that season of the friendship was done.
Just ended.
And me and her have never been the same since. And sad. It's so sad. It's so fucking sad. But I was literally crying and I was like bawling my eyes out because I was like, fuck, like I've had so much fucking fun. Like I've grown so much in the past 2 months of this summer. And like, I'm actually a new person. Like because from who I was then and then who I was after the summer, completely two different people.
But I feel like to play into that, I feel like COVID has a lot to do with maybe why you guys have never been the same.
Yes and no, but I also just feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, okay, like COVID schmovid, bitch. like that shit's old news.
Do you think you think about it too much in the sense of like, oh, I'm never gonna have that same summer again, so that's kind of what prevents you from having that same summer?
No, I don't think that. I think I'm just an in the moment bitch where I love moments with people, and like right now, like fuck, like we are never gonna have this fucking moment again. And like the way that we feel about each other, the way we feel about life, the way
damn, shoddy.
I know, fuck, I'm getting deep here.
Tomorrow we're gonna hate each other. Well, damn.
Next year, babe. But no, like it's like I'm such an in the moment person to where like I admire moments and I admire times I have with people because I know that it will never be the same. Even if fucking like,
oh my god, that just gave me deja vu.
I hope that me and Chanel, rekindle and we do have that again. But at the end of the day, it's never going to be the same. It's not going to be like 2019. It's going to be fucking 2022, like, it's going to be 2023, whatever. Like, it's going to be that version of us. It's not going to be 2019 version of us. Like, it's not. And it will never be that ever again. And I think that's sad. And I also admire like that the most about like life and about time and about everything.
Literally enjoy the motherfucking
like
moment, bitch.
Literally, and fucking enjoy the moment. And yeah, I don't know. 2021 has definitely been like a roller coaster. Like I was telling him the other day, I said 2021 we turned 21 right
22.
before no. Oh yeah, we turned 21 and 22 because we turned 21 right before the new year, and then so we were 21 all of 2021 and then also 22. But also, so this was the year for us to like actually go out and like actually like go to the bar and actually drink and actually like be able to do these things, and physically and physically it was so aesthetically fucking pleasing. Like we had so much fun, like the nights that we were going out getting drunk and whatever, drinking whatever. Like we had so much fun. Are you taking another shot?
We are.
Oh,
keep talking.
We had so much fun, and I just think like I love that, like physically and like fucking like looking into our lives wise. Oh my god, a blast. But like fucking emotionally, at least for me, this draining. Was one of the hardest years of my life. Just so much shit has happened.
The last 5 months of your life specifically, one of the worst.
Yeah.
Like
a mess.
To where it was something new with you every week.
Every day.
Like one day she would call me, oh, this happened. I'd be like, Amanda, how are you alive? Like, no offense, but how are you dealing with it? She would just call me nonchalant. Hey, this happened to me yesterday. And I was just like, I know, what?
I tell you, the way I tell you things is so funny because when I tell you things, the only time I told you things right when it happened was Virginia, when I was like fucking bawling my eyes out. Right, in the moment. How do I get out of here? But other than that, I process things by myself, and then I'm like, and then I'm fucking,
and then you deal with it, right. And then it's like,
and then I just laugh about it, and I'm like, I tell him the biggest news ever. I tell him the biggest things ever. Like,
can I say one of the things?
I don't even know what you're gonna say.
She called me one day, and she was like, yeah, so my grandma died yesterday. I said, I didn't know how to react because she said it so nonchalant. My grandma died yesterday. I said, fuck, okay.
Oh, love you, tita.
The rest in peace. But like, bro, like that's what I'm talking about. Like it's so nonchalant with her to where like I don't know if like it's I'm supposed to cry or because like I'm an emotional person. Like someone tells me someone dies, like I'm gonna be crying with you. But she was just so damn. My grandma died.
Even like with my aunt.
Yeah.
The way I told you was like. Yeah, it's so like I don't know. Like I'm gonna handle things like on my own. To me, like.
You're very, like you said, you're in the moment person. You're gonna handle it right when it's there. Yes. Like deal with it, and then you go to.
And then also just my personality in general. I'm very like, I like to make a joke out of everything. Like no matter how fucking bad it hurts me, or no matter how.
And like imagine how fucking difficult that is to be your friend. It's like she's over here laughing. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like
you're like, what? I don't know if I should.
What am I supposed to do? Like, how do I help you? Do I laugh?
Sorry, don't be better. No, I don't know.
I'm just laughing like, oh,
I
bitch,
mean,
that fucking sucks.
I know. But I mean, at least when we live together, like you'll see me fucking go through shit. Like as
I don't think I'm ready.
I'm like, leave me alone.
Go to the couch,
I know,
man.
I'm
I want to be in my room.
This is my home, guys. As you were seeing, this is my bed.
But it's okay.
It's fine. I love my bed.
Comfy.
Millie just peed right there.
Stop.
We love that.
Don't. My dog peed on my couch, y'all. She was in trouble, but she said she's sorry. So
She didn't tell me she was sorry.
okay. She doesn't know you moved.
I
in
guess
yet.
we're
haven't
gonna
broke
get
the
another
news to her.
shot. So, Jesus fuck.
All right. So as far as I'm talking. As far as the
I almost threw up in this mic. Projectile.
as far as
Okay,
the
but-
new year goes, do you have any resolutions? Like, is there something that you?
No, bitch, we're not done talking about our fucking 2021.
I am. Fuck 2021. Fuck
Okay,
that hoe.
I actually.
I'm over her.
No matter how, like, I feel like since I said this was.
Oh, also, I never set a timer.
I
did. Okay, period.
I feel like this was one of the hardest years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like it was the most like funnest, memorable. I adore hard times. I do. As much as they fucking suck, I fucking live for them. I live for being like I live for being sad.
I think you just live for feeling shit.
I deal for bitch, I'm drunk. I live for feeling shit and I love it. I love
Me too.
feeling emotions. I love feeling sad. I love feeling happy. I love feeling all the above. And this was one of the years.
I think I realized that most in 2020. That was my point of realization.
To be honest,
that
I don't remember 2020.
I love to feel things, and because before then, I used to hide my emotion. People would be like, "What the fuck? Like, why aren't you sad? Like, what the fuck?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. Like, I was never like raised to be like sad in front of people. Like, that was just like you know what? We leave that shit at home, then we go out." Mm-hmm. Whereas 2020 was like, bro, I'm fucking sad. I didn't know how to like not show that, to where it was to a point where I was going out with my friends and they would be like, "Bro, what's up with this fool? Why is he sad?" And I was just like, I don't know. But like, that's when I learned to like really like soak in my emotions and like kind of find comfort in being sad, question mark. But yeah, I feel like we haven't said that in so long, question mark.
I know. I was just thinking that the other day. I was like, question mark? I say that all the time. Exclamation point.
Yeah.
Period.
Love her. Miss her.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
2021, I learned a lot, though. A lot, I think. I think 2020 for me was just like a fucking...
A blur.
Yeah, a blur. A regular year. A COVID year. But 2021, I actually have a lot to like reflect on.
I'm sad that you think that, because I was going through pictures and videos of us in 2020, and I feel like that was one of our like prime moments of me, you, and
It was.
Right.
I agree with you, but like
even just like going out and be like, bro, let's just drive around. Like, let's just we're trying to make the most of the time that
and
we had.
we did fucking make the most of what COVID was. I no, because I love this year because it's like, yeah, we went through that, and then at the end of 2020 we stopped talking, and then 2021 we rekindled. And to be honest, all I remember of my 2021 is you being in it. It's like I fucking posted
before I cry.
I know,
I'm drunk,
right?
babe. Don't do
So
this.
it's like I posted my 2021 recap, and it's like I can't look past 2021 without like seeing you in it, because you were the biggest moments of my life. Like when I say when
I'm gonna throw up.
when I say like when I said New Year's is overrated, I meant it as in like, it's like, fuck, in the beginning of the year, in February, March, I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
You know? But it's like at the end, or at the fucking mid of 2021, you came back in my life and sparked this whatever in my life, and I remember that the fucking most. And it's like, that's why it's so fucking memorable. So it's like, if anything, like, you should be feeling fucking amazing.
No,
because
genuinely, I was thinking about that too the other day. Like, I think about 2021 and I'm just like, wow, bro, you were only in my life for half the fucking year. Yet I feel like I experienced the most.
Right.
Like, literally, like, your first trip out of, like, going to New York was with me. It's like little things like that.
You made me excited to, like, travel.
Oh my
I have
God.
never, I have been such a, like, what do I need to see the world for? Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit never excited me. But now I'm like, I want to fucking, like, I want to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, I want to go everywhere. And it's like, so it's like, to me, when I explain 2021, like, I explain, like, the ending, like, or like the last 6 months of 2021. And that's with you. And it's like, it's so, I don't know. It's like a fucking cheesy as fuck. It's like what is it? What do they say? A fresh of breath air.
A breath of fresh air.
Yeah. A what? A breath of fresh air. Yes. And like, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have genuinely changed so fucking much in the past 6 months.
And we're only getting started.
Exactly.
Genuinely, like 2022,
Exactly.
I feel it's gonna be our year.
It's
And that's so, I know everybody fucking says that. I know.
I have never said that in my life, but
I've
I've
heard people say it.
Or maybe I have said that like years ago, but I don't remember.
But like, it's so, like, this is literally going to be our
Cliche.
year.
It's so cliche to say.
Like, I know everyone says it. Who gives a fuck? But genuinely, I have so much hope for us this year. Even just like, I feel like one thing that I've kind of grown past, but also I end up going back to, is I find motivation in doing stuff with other people. So I feel like you moving in, it's kind of going to be that like push to like, if I don't want to go, like, I want to start working out. I think that's my biggest thing that I want to start doing. And so I feel like if one day I'm not feeling it, I have you to be like, bro, no, we're going. Like, what the fuck? Don't break the cycle. Like, we're going to go work out.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. Like, oh, like, I don't want to film today. Bitch, no, we're going to film today. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You know, like, little things like that. Or I feel like just even with social media and doing stuff like that, I feel like in the end, I have that as such a big goal, but I've never had the push to do that, to where I found comfort in the job that I have, to where I'm like, okay, I'm able to pay my bills. I have what I want, but like at the end of the day, it's not what I want to do. So it's like, I feel like having you there with me, like right beside me, is almost going to be that push of, bro, like, why aren't you posting this today? Like, why aren't you filming this today?
Yeah, or like, you should do this or whatever.
And I feel
I'm very like spontaneous, and
you're very spontaneous and you're very creative, which that's what I lack. I lack my creative side. I don't have any of that. Like, I've never had any creative people next to me to where I would know, like, oh, like, that would be a cool idea. Like, maybe I should do this. It would all be, and my one thing is, when it comes to social media, I'm like, oh, I don't want to copy this people or this person, so to speak. But it's like, that's kind of what social media is.
Yeah,
you're
literally.
just finding, you see something, and then you hop on it, and then you make it your own. Like, it's like simple as that. Whereas to me, I never really understood that. So now I feel like, not necessarily now, but like, I've kind of grown to the fact of like accepting that, like, okay, it's a trend, like, hop on it, whatever. And I feel like almost you can kind of pull me out of that like spot of, bro, just fucking do it. Right? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, definitely. But also I feel like emotionally, like, let's talk about our emotions now. Okay. Like, 2022, I want to, okay, 2021 has taught me, I'm a very understanding person. Very. You tell me how you feel, and I'll say, yeah, I understand. I know. And I will understand you, and I will be, what's the word? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just use understanding towards you. Despite of my feelings, I will be understanding. And like, if I'm fucking hurting so fucking bad, I'll be like, I get it. I understand. And it's like, fuck, like, at the end of the day, I'm hurting. And I think 2021 has taught me, like, no, don't be like that anymore. I want to show people that I'm hurting and that you hurt me. And
I think that's the most attractive thing that someone could do is show their emotion. So I feel like
I'm very like, I will never show somebody my emotion. And I mean, I'm not saying I will never, but like there'll be like a fucking like minimum
Handful
of
of
time.
people.
Yeah, handful of times that I will show my emotions. Other than that, I'm very understanding. I'm like, I get it. I understand how you feel. I understand, and I'm very like, okay, like it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I don't want to be like that anymore.
Right.
I don't want somebody to feel like they could fucking reach out to me whenever, knowing that they've hurt me or knowing that they've done whatever they've
just
done.
stop being so available.
Yes, exactly. And this is what we've talked about. We're both going to be like this, to where it's just like, bro, like, you can't just call me whenever you want. Because I'm the type of person.
Don't just call me when you need something.
Right.
Like,
I'm the type of person where it's like, I will answer somebody whenever they call me. And I think I realized, I mean, obviously towards the end of this year, I've realized that I'm very available for people that aren't available for me. And I want to change that. Like, I will wake up in the middle of the night to a phone call and I will answer. And it's like, I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to be like, I could call her whenever I want and she'll answer. I don't want to be like that. I want people to value my time and to...
I think that's my biggest thing as well. Like, respect my time.
Yeah.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a firm believer that literally time is money. Like, and not only like that, but it's like, if you expect me to respect you at your highest levels, like, it should be reciprocated.
I'm just so done with people that don't value me and that don't respect
I think lesson
me.
here is understand your worth.
Yes.
Like, genuinely put your feelings first. Like, which obviously I know there's a time and a place to put your feelings first. Like, definitely respect everyone. But like, if you're hurt,
Show
be
that,
hurt.
yes.
Like, don't let anyone be like, why the fuck are you hurt? It's like,
Right.
bro, because you hurt me. Like,
Right.
what do you mean? Like, hold people accountable. I think that's the biggest thing. Hold people accountable and don't let them step all over you, because in the end, when they get comfortable with that, it's just going to be an ongoing cycle of, okay, I know, like, I hurt them, but they'll be okay in the end. Like, you know what? We'll be fine. And it's like, no, we won't. Like, you're not going to have the same resources that you have. You're not going to be able to come to my house whenever you want to come to my house. You're not going to, like, you know, like, I think that's my biggest thing.
You're not going to be able to have the same version of me.
Yeah, like,
that
it's like
you
there's
once
definitely
had.
going to be a wall, and
Yeah.
you created that wall, and that's
Yeah.
your fault. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap this episode up. Me and Amanda might hit a club, low-key, so we're going to take one more shot with y'all.
Oh, shit.
And from there, happy fucking New Year.
Happy New Year, bae.
Here's to 2022.
Live, laugh,
Here's
love.
to all the memories we made in
Yes.
2021.
Yeah.
And let's get this shit going, baby.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely have so much love for you. Genuinely. Like, I, like, not even to be, like, sad on some shit, but, like, ship. What did I just say?
On some
shit.
Shit.
But, like,
I ship
I
us
love
too,
you.
bae.
I'm grateful
love
for
you.
you. I'm happy that we've come together on this podcast, and whatever future endeavors we decide to get ourselves in.
Okay, I just want to say this too.
Okay.
Like, no. Okay, between me and you right now,
In the podcast.
everybody get the fuck out. Between me and you right now, like, no situation could be untalked.
Right, no. Like, literally.
You are one of the people I want in my life forever. And I think that it's like, no matter how much you irritate me, or in a certain situation, I'm not saying in life, but I'm saying in a certain situation, no matter how much you irritate me, or
We gonna get through it.
Yes, no matter how fucking whatever, like we feel like, ugh, fuck this fucking bitch, whatever.
Right.
It's like, no, like, we could talk about it.
Right.
And it's like, we're, at the end of the day, you're understanding, I'm understanding. There's no reason why we should ever not be able to go through a certain thing. And I just want to let you know that.
Period, baby.
Period. Cheers
Love
to
you so
sour
much.
rats.
Let's go. Sour rats. Bye, guys. Love you.
With that being said,
peace, love, and happiness.
We hope you have a happy and safe fucking New Year's.
But also get fucked up, please, because I'll be at work, y'all.
I'll be packing.
And moving into our new apartment.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
All right. Love you, rats. Bye.